I would like to start my presentation with the simple question, why do economies evolve? Probably demography created a strong rationale for evolution, for technology progress, advances in agriculture, in manufacture, enabled further population growth. So technology progress created institutional changes, diverse institutional settings, and enabled the further evolution of economies. No matter how initially small institutional differences between various groups of people are, during the course of history and economic development, those differences are becoming more and more significant. Actually, those differences are responsible for appearance of various economic systems, like Acemoglu and Robinson said. Those initially small differences are like mutations in organic world or like innovations in entrepreneurial world. We already discussed a lot about some issues. Three important stages in our evolution of our economies is first agricultural revolution, and then we have industrial revolution, then we have information revolution. I don't want to talk about previous two stages, but I would like to put focus on current stage of economy and society characterized by information revolution. Some 40 years ago, when internet appeared, actually internet enabled information society. And information society now is becoming more and more post-market society. Internet society enabled knowledge-based service economy. Internet enabled global market unified with information links, kind of a hyper market. Enabled virtual money and other things. I would like to tell you something about transition from a material economy to knowledge-based economy that is nowadays ongoing process. It is based on decoupling, on various issues, decoupling of economic development from pure growth, growth from increased consumption, consumption from natural resource use. Actually, we are in phase of dematerialization of economy. And the point in knowledge-based economy and society is not to have more, but to use more and to use better. Probably in the years to come or decades to come, we will be faced with declining mass production and declining of short-living products. Post-market society quite probably will be characterized by production for known consumers. It will be characterized by highly individualized production and personalized goods. Probably in years to come, we will be faced with distribution based on information endowment. The amount of profit will depend on available information. Even now, it is related with available and utilized information about consumers, their lifestyles, their aspirations, preferences. Actually, Google, Facebook, Twitter are, in fact, information gathering tools. And the companies that have better information, they are much more profitable. I think that we will be faced probably with the standard microeconomic consumer preference theory. We have to re-examine it, we have to re-evaluate. Probably we will have to face the end of axiom more the better. We will be faced with dominance of information and dominance of information asymmetry. What would I like now to stress is that we are entering new phase of economic and social development. I'm free to call it networkism. I'm using Paul Mason's idea from his book Post-Capitalism. He's talking about network socialism. I can tell you that it also can be network capitalism. It is not necessary to talk about network socialism. It is society that is focused on digital goods, free public goods, goods that can be replicated with zero marginal costs, goods that are easily multiplied and spread over the world. I'm talking about, for example, free software of Linux, OpenOffice, of Wikipedia. We talked yesterday about tremendous human product called Wikipedia. And what we need now is analysis of networks. Networks that can be formal, informal, voluntary, compulsory. Some networks are free to entrance. Some are very exclusive. You have to pay for it. Some are even esoteric. You have to have some previous knowledge just to join certain networks. Some networks are permanent. Some networks are occasional, from time to time, temporary. Some networks demand active membership. You have to be active to be member of certain network. In some networks, you can only exist as a passive member of the network. Actually, I think in years to come, we will need something called general theory of network organization. We would have to explore what are the advantages of networks, what are the dangers of networks. Are the networks opposed to human-centered economy or not? How networks coexist with the global rivalry. Do networks diminish global rivalry or not? Convergence in a network environment. Are the networks supportive to convergence or not? So I think in years to come we will have to be more focused on research on various types of networks. And probably new political structures will emerge linked with creation of networks economy.